Hey guys, I'm Mikey. I'm back here for the video, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise series. Today we're taking on the Houston Texans in our game ending of this franchise. Well, not for this franchise, for this season, as we are coming to an end for this season, guys. And we're going to start talking about the playoffs. Next week, we play the wild cards, then hopefully divisional, and hopefully championship, and hopefully a Super Bowl, because you guys already know I want to go to the Super Bowl, man. I want to be a Super Bowl champion in this franchise, and I'm very excited to see where we can go with this. Obviously, I haven't been uploading a couple franchise videos. It's right here. We get a pick six with Miles Jack. Oh my God, that man is having a fantastic season. Nonetheless, though, as I told you before, guys, you already know, I'm uploading a lot more MUT content to this channel. This channel was built and made by uploading MUT content. I kind of went away from that, and I kind of went more toward franchise content as Madden 21 was dying off. But now that we are back with Madden 22 content coming out sometime soon, I'm going to go ahead and be doing some franchise video and some MUT videos here and there, and kind of mixing it up, giving you guys both of both worlds, best of both worlds between MUT content and Madden content. So you guys do enjoy that, make sure you hit that like and comment down below. Let's go ahead and see what the Texans can do here, as we are absolutely destroying them, up 14-0 in this contest. But it looks like Deshaun Watson is not going to give up just yet, as right here he rolls to his left hand side, completes the pass down the 6-yard line. 2nd down and 4 here, runs the ball, going to gains 2 yards on the play. 3rd down and 2 here, and it's intercepted by the Jacksonville Jaguars defense. We're going to take it out here to around the 5-yard line as Griffin gets the interception right there. Next play later is a run play by James Robinson. Penalty on the play will go ahead and be a holding call versus Jacksonville, which will bring back that run play. 1st down 14 now at the 5-yard line. Is going to go and be a screen pass here. This one is going to go ahead and pick up some decent yardage, about 7 on the play. 2nd down and 7 now at the 13-yard line. It's going to go be another pass play here. This one is going to be almost a sack, ends up being a throwaway. 3rd down and 7 now at 13-yard line. It's going to be a pass play here. This one almost sacked again. Gets the ball off, completes it to Chark down to the 38-yard line, and just like that, entering the second quarter, up 14-0. Jacksonville is looking very good going into the playoffs, I will say. Unless they do something stupid here, they're looking very good going into the playoffs, pretty much dominating so far their opponent in this game. 3rd down and 9 though at 39-yard line here. A screen pass ends up going ahead, picking up a 1st down and some, down to almost midfield. 1st down 10 now at the 47-yard line. It's going to be a pass play here. Roll out to the right-hand side. Looking downfield here. Ends up checking it down to Chark down into Houston territory. And I would not be surprised if Jacksonville puts a 40 points on this Houston Texans squad. It seems like whenever we play our division rivals, whether it's the Titans, Colts, or the Houston Texans, we always love to just go ahead and dogpile any division team we play. I don't know why it ends up happening, but it always ends up happening. And the Titans are the only team that actually came back and actually fought back against us, which is actually kind of hilarious. Every other team, the Colts and all those teams, actually no, the Colts had us week 1 at the beginning of this franchise series, but outside of that, did not work out. But right here, I don't know how it happens. It always happens whenever I'm destroying a team. They always get one free guaranteed touchdown. I always get one right back right after, as Julio Jones catches the ball in the Texans territory right there. I always get one a couple plays after. I'll get a guaranteed touchdown. I don't know why though. Our defense just always has that lap of judgment for a quick second, but it always does happen. Right here though, pass down the field completed to Chenault down to the 2-yard line with the clock ticking here. It's a pass play. This one a touchdown. So they got their free tutty. I got my free tutty right there. And I guess you could say we technically did earn it on the play. We did go ahead and get down the field there and got a touchdown. Right here though, it's gonna be a holding call, which will bring back this run. So now Deshaun Watson's going empty base set here. It's going to be a pass play. This one completed to the left-hand side, and it's going to go ahead and be a broken tackle down to the 29-yard line. 2nd down and 6 here. Another pass play. This one thrown to the right-hand side, completed. 1st down. These players apparently are just making moves for no reason. I mean, I'm not sure who these guys are juking out, in all honesty. Nonetheless, though, it's going to be a run play. Ends up not picking up a first down here. 3rd down and inches. Let's see, can we get a stop? And they do pick up a first down. But honestly, all they're doing really is running clock. As we're up by 21. And at some point, you got to think of your Jacksonville. You got to pull your starters, right? You got to pull Trevor Lawrence. You got to pull your starting players because this game does not matter to anybody. If the Jacksonville Jaguars wins or loses this game, they are in the same exact position they are going into the playoffs. No matter what, we are already locked in our seed. We are currently the 3rd seed, and we are locked in that no matter what. So if we win, lose, loss, tie, does not matter. So at some point, you got to think you can't just sit out there and embarrass the Houston Texans. I know you want to go into playoffs, absolutely destroying a team, but you're going to have to do something because if Trevor Lawrence got hurt or something, knock on wood, you don't want to be in that situation. Right here, though, it's another interception by Deshaun Watson. And for some reason, Sidney Jones took that ball out. I have no idea why he took the ball out there. I don't think he was going to go anywhere, but it was kind of more or less just, I guess, an embarrassment to the Texans, being like, guess what? I'm going to take this ball out and try to pick six it. I don't know what's going on there. Nonetheless, the 3rd down 3, a almost pick 6 on the play ends up being a punt play. So what could have been points and a good drive there ends up going ahead and giving the Texans the ball back in Jacksonville territory for another shot at the end zone. So just poor mistake by Sidney Jones. But honestly, it's week 17. You know, you really just don't care at this point. We're already locked in the playoffs. If we win or lose, if he makes a mistake like that, I'm not too concerned. Now, if he makes a mistake like that in the playoffs and we end up losing the playoffs, that's another story, obviously. Nonetheless, though, 1st down 10 now at the 18-yard line. Pass cross middle completed. And obviously, Jacksonville is going to give the Houston Texans this. It just runs clock, and they're running so much clock off as they score a touchdown right here, making the score 28-14. So a 2-touchdown ball game as they do go for an onside kick. The Texans do and do not recover it. So now it looks like Jacksonville is just going to play this smart, run the clock, run the ball, and get out of this contest right now. No point to go ahead and get somebody injured as Trevor Lawrence. Oh my God. They actually ran Trevor Lawrence on the play. Okay. 2nd and 10 now at 37-yard line. Another run play right here by James Robinson. So what you want to see on the play is just constant run plays. And this one is being a pass play. This one completed down to the 20-yard line to I think that was the Tim Tebow in the play. Next play later, a pass play here. This one down the field, touchdown Julio Jones. So like I said, even though they could have just gotten out of this game, walked out with no timeouts left, with a tail between their legs, they have to embarrass every divisional opponent we play. I don't know why it's the case. It just happens to be like that. We always got to embarrass them. I mean, they scored that touchdown that last yard because Sidney Jones messed up. I guess that was just simply, you know, our way of saying, thank you, Houston. You did good in Duval, because it's going to be a long, long ride back home to Houston. As we have now officially was starting to talk about Jacksonville Jaguars now in the playoffs, possibly going to the Super Bowl. But guys, we have the wild card, we have divisional, we got championship, and we got Super Bowl. Last year, we lost in the championship to the Baltimore Ravens. And I'll tell you a little secret, guys. Next week, we play the Baltimore Ravens. I know I said I was hoping that they would get knocked out of the playoffs. Well, they end up making the playoffs, guys, and we're playing them next week. This one's going to be a tough matchup. Obviously, a championship last year lost to them. A lot of hurt feelings on this team from this Baltimore Ravens squad. Earlier this season, we beat them. Last season, during the season, we smoked them. They came back in the end of the game. It's going to be a really, really tough contest. But, guys, we should be able to do something, get something done. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next one. Peace out.